What's up? Peace, grace to you all. This is Brother Minister coming at you at 3:12 in the morning. Look, I just want to kick it with y'all for a second. I won't be long. I just want to talk to I want to talk to the men. I want to talk to the women. I want to talk to those who are in marriages and have families and things like that. Right now, this day and this age and this time, we're all going through a lot of struggles, and I can um, tell you from my own personal experiences that it's tough and it's going to take a toll on your family, given the economy, given the way that things are going, today, right now, financially. Um, Short story. Back in '07, I was driving. I was driving on suspended license. Um, and I knew this, I understand that I should be obedient to the laws of the land. But right then, at that time, I believed that I had to do what I had to do because I had a family. I had to get to and from work. I had to take my wife where she needed to go. Of course, we had a vehicle that was not really reliable, and it was definitely not in the best interest for myself and for my wife for her to drive that vehicle because she couldn't handle it. But anyway, I was driving, bringing my wife back home. Actually, I was taking her from the doctor. She had an appointment for postpartum. She just had our little baby girl. Shall I say? No, that was '07. Just had our little baby boy. Look at that. Time out. What? Had our little baby boy, and we was driving down the street. Um, I'm in Michigan, in Southgate, and the cop pulls us over. Sees a cracked windshield. This is what he says. Pulls me over and said, I asked the officer. I said, "Why did you stop me, officer?" He said he had a cracked windshield. I said, "All right, okay, cool." He asked for my license and registration. I gave him all that, and so he went back to the car and he ran the plates and looked up my identification and everything like that. So I told my wife right then and there, I didn't have a gut feeling. I felt it right deep down in my spirit. I said, he is going to take me to jail. I'm telling you right now, he's going to take me to jail. She said, "How you know?" I said, "I can feel it all in my spirit." And so I gave her all my money. I gave her the phone number to my job, and I told her, just take all that, take my wallet and everything. So she took everything, and Lord behold, he came back to the ride. He said, "I gotta take you," and I'm like, man, right now we're going through foreclosure. We're about to lose our home. I'm trying to take my wife to her job. We just came from the doctor. I gave him all these little reasons and everything why I need to be, I need not to go to jail. I need not, for you to take me right now because we are in a, family emergency, family situation. And he went ahead and he took me anyway. So I ended up spending like 5 days in jail, and it, it 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 was just tripped out because I was like, wow, I'm in jail for driving on a suspended license. To me, it is just the most meaningless thing. I mean, I could have got a slap on the wrist, for that. So, um, but anyway, that's the law. If you break the law, whatever it is, whether it's a misdemeanor or a felony, whatever they have, whatever rule or regulations they have, and whatever consequence or punishment they have for the crime that you did, you got to do it. But I say that and I stated that because right now, since that has happened back in '07, it has been so many trumped up charges because of previous tickets, all of that, and I never paid them. And now I got a whole bunch of money I gotta pay, and that kind of thing is still hanging over my head, and it's taking a toll on what kind of jobs and things like that I can do, that I can be of a better help to my family. So it's definitely a hindrance, and I really say because there's a lot of things today that are hindering men from doing what it is that they need to do for their wives, for their children, for their families, period. And I just want to tell you to be strong and don't let those hindrances keep you down or be of a discouragement, because it's very easy for you to do that. And it's very easy for you to, lay back in a zone, um, to the point where you just say, you know what, I'm not going to be of any use to anyone because of all these hindrances and all these obstacles and all those things that are in my way. It's hard. Regardless of that, you still got to keep going. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm in a situation right now, um, where it's very, very, very hard for my family, very hard for me, even even as a minister, even as a music minister, even as doing everything that you could possibly do right for the Lord. It doesn't matter. If you all know the story of Job, you know that he did everything right for the Lord. He was always living good, and he was obedient to the Lord. But when that time came when he would be tested, it's going to happen. It's inevitable. It's unavoidable. So, the thing that you just want to know is that you're right with God, and that you're not bringing on, those kind of things that are self-afflicting. So I just wanted to highlight you for a minute, just to encourage you. Men, keep going, keep pressing on, keep going towards the mark. And I ain't talking just for Christian men. I'm talking to saved and unsaved men. I'm talking to uh, all of the people who are affected by just uh, an abundant an abundance of hardships. Um, so I just want you to be of good courage. And, this is Brother Minister. Just wanted to tell you, God will always be with you, and He is always calling. He's calling on you right now. And be sensitive. Have an ear that is sensitive enough to hear what God is trying to say to you. I'm talking to everybody. Okay? So I want you to all stay prayed up. And I'm going to come into you again with another video. Told you I wasn't going to be long, but I guess it might have been long enough. 3:20 a.m. and I'm out. Deuces.